Have you ever seen one of those apps with addicting interactions built for their users like this one? When you click on this button, it shoots confetti. Well, this is a great way to give your users dopamine rush and make them addicted to using your app. And today I'm going to show you how to add that exact effect to your Next.js app. And make sure you stick around to the end because I've got a bonus where I'll show you how to spice things up with custom emojis and even a sound effect when the confetti pops. Alright, so let's get started with a blank canvas. And by the way, this is actually a SaaS boilerplate I've made for myself to fast track the process of building apps. It has authentication built in, and I'll put the link in the description down below if you are interested. It's a public template, meaning anybody can use it. Now, I'll assume that you already have a Next.js app running and you just wish to add that little feature. So we'll do that together. Let me go back to my code editor and make sure my server is running, which it is. Good. So let's just start by adding a button so we have something to interact with. I'm using a Shatsian component here. You don't have to, you can just use the default button, but I like the Shatsian look. And let's say shoot confetti. Okay, it has it here. Let's just center this thing. Let's do class name, class name, flex, item center, justify center. Good, it's centered. Now just for this demo's purpose, I want to match exactly what I showed you guys earlier. So I'm gonna add a little bit styling to it, size large, and then class name, I'll give it a class name text 3 extra large, padding Y8, padding X16, font bold, BG, let's give it a BG gradient to right. So from what color? From purple 500 via pink 500 to orange 500. And when you hover over, we'll give it a from purple 600 hover via pink 600. And you've guessed it, hover to orange 600. Just to make it look nice, right? Perfect. Now the first thing we have to do is obviously to install that library. So let's open our terminal by doing Command J. And let me just open another terminal here. Let's do npm install canvas confetti. Hit enter. Okay, I just want to quickly show you their official demo website. Let me zoom in a little bit. They have the basic Canon random direction realistic look, which is the one I'm going to show you in a bit. And fireworks, this is perfect for like when your user completed the whole journey, maybe at the end of something, you want to send them a congratulatory message or something, right? And then at the end, I'll show you how to make those customized emoji. Let me drag this away. Now let's attach a listener to this button. Let's say on click equals handle submit. Of course, we need to define this function. Const handle submit equals, for now, let's just say, you want to do your other functions here, and then eventually we want to shoot the confetti. Let's just call it shoot realistic confetti. We'll have to define this function as well. So const shoot realistic confetti. Now pretty much we're just gonna copy this code block from their document and then make a few changes. So let's copy this whole thing and put it here. But let's change a few things. Let's change this to const here as well. And this origin dictates the position where your confetti will be shot. So I want to say x 0.5 at the half point, and then y, let's just make it perfect center, right? So like x0 would be the left edge, and then x1 would be the right edge, and y0 would be the top, and y1 would be the bottom edge, right? Imagine this. And then right now we're just setting it right here. Okay, so let's give it a try actually. Let's go back to our page and then just click. Oops, something happens. Confetti is not defined. Yeah, rookie mistake. Let's define that. So import confetti from canvas confetti. Boom. Now let's try again. Boom. There you go. Look at that. And if you want to change the position of like where you want to shoot this confetti from, you can just modify this origin here. Let's say you want it to shoot from maybe right here. So that would be x 0.8, let's say, and y at 0.2. Let's see. Oh, that's actually way too up. But yeah, you can adjust it, right? And next, let's try the fireworks one, as it's pretty useful as well. Like I mentioned, at the end of your customer's journey, you probably want to do something like that to congratulate them. Let's define that as well. So const shoot fireworks. Let's open that here, and then let me pull the docs here. So fireworks fire here. You just want to copy everything, and again we'll tweak a little bit. Come in here, paste it, and again we want to change this to const, then change this to const as well. What else? Change these two as well, and this time let's just call shoot fireworks and see if it works. Boom. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, last but not least, let's try the fun one with the customized emoji. So let's come back here and then define another function, const shoot cache, just to make it funky. And again, pull up the doc here. Where is it? Here. So just copy everything in here and come back to our editor, paste it, and again, you know the drill. Let's just update a few things here to const, and I want a different emoji here. Let's do this flying cash emoji, and then call it cash. You can actually add multiple, so let's say I want to add another one. Money equals confetti.shape from text. Let's do just search dollar, this one. Perfect. Just to match it. And then in this shapes array, we'll have to update the name as well, so cash money. And let's now call this function shoot cache and see if it works. Hey, look at that. It's shooting cache. How cool is that? Now, as a little bonus, I want to show you how to add a sound effect to it, because like you kind of just expect when I click this button, maybe there's a sound effect, right? Maybe a ka-ching effect to go with it. Let's see how to do that. So let's come back here, and I've got a cache sound effect MP3 file ready here, so I'm just gonna copy that and paste it in my public folder. It sounds like this. Okay, so we'll come back here to the top and say const audio ref equals use ref, and then by default it's null. And then let's put that in the DOM. You can put it anywhere. I'm just gonna put it here. Say audio ref equals audio ref, and then the source would be, so if you put it in your public folder like this, then it will be slash cache sound.mp3 and close it. And in our handle submit function, let's add if audio ref dot current. So if it exists, and inside we're going to do audio ref dot current dot play. So invoke the play function dot catch. Let's just do this part for the error catching sakes. E console dot error audio play failed in case that happens, right? Okay, let's actually give it a try. And by the way, I just realized I had a typo earlier, so it should be audio, not audip. And my bad. So let's give it a final try here. Let's come back here and then, hey, nice. So good job for following along and make it work. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I read every single comment. And as always, thank you so much. And give it a like, subscribe.